Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. So in the last episode we tried to figure out how to operate this big organ that Harry and his expedition used to open either that door in the far back or that one door in the caverns with the golden murals on it. And whichever door they opened, it opened the path to the big temple in the tallest mountain of the island, I believe. And so we tried to figure out how this works, and we almost did. We managed to figure out how to use this machine, so we got these three numbers. And as you can see, these Hertz frequency numbers are connected to these symbols. The very same symbols that we can find on this platform of the organ. And we can switch them on and off. And I assume that we were supposed to turn the symbols with these Hertz symbols on. We were supposed to switch them on. And truth to be told, folks, I actually played this game yesterday for 40 minutes and I couldn't figure it out still. So I thought that, you know what, screw it. Let's get some hints for this game. Because, let's see, I got my phone here and I'm right now on this site called Nice Game Hints, which I also used to get some hints for the labyrinth puzzle in Lisa Shoot Larry Wet Dreams Try Twice. So right now here's the organ puzzle. Okay, let's read. You have to set everything in correct order and push the big middle button to solve this puzzle. Look closely around the area and find all 7 switches for the valves. Every switch has one symbol. Yeah, we get that. And there's apparently 16 hints available, so let's get the first hint. Did you find the piano? It works when you switch on the electricity. Yes, we know that. Every key in the piano corresponds to a 3-digit number. Nora will write these down into the journal. Yeah, we got that. Right from the piano in the box is a paper that links symbols to the piano keys. Those are the same symbols that are in the organ, yeah. You just have to find out what keys or numbers or hertz to put on in the organ, yeah. You have the numbers 262, 349 and 415. Let's double check. 262, 349 and 415. Yeah, we got them. Those hertzes correspond to the piano keys and to the symbols, you don't say. Have you gone through the papers in the camp? All of them, I believe. There's mentions about how the sea level affects the organ. Walk right from the organ, stairs down. There you can see symbols indicating the height of the tide. Yeah, we know about that, but I don't know what to do about it. When I was playing yesterday, I was thinking that maybe the sea level is the only thing that I have to do something about, but what can I possibly do about sea level, right? So I couldn't figure that one out, assuming that we have to do something about it. Those symbols were presented somewhere else also. Okay. Look through the slideshow with the projector. Slideshow. Okay. We did look at the slideshow, but I didn't think too much of it. Because I thought that the slideshow had nothing to do with this puzzle. I don't think. Well, at least I didn't think at the time. But hey, apparently it does have something to do with this puzzle, so let's go and take another look-see at the slideshow. Alright, we are here. Tide levels measurements. Harry Everhart.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay, we have seen these symbols at the organ. And I believe that the water is somewhere around... Is it in the middle? At the middle symbol or the second bottom one? Okay, and these are the other symbols. Ah, I see. Okay. So I believe that it's this, the water is at this symbol right now. Okay. And
I think this is the right one.
This one? Okay, so you wrote something down. Okay. So, I still don't quite get it. Anything else here? And then there is nothing else. Oh, yeah, there's this animation. The goo turns you into a monster of some kind, by the looks of it. But now, so, excuse me. So, I still don't quite get that what the game is trying to tell us with this. The order of the symbols have changed, but what does it mean practically? What do we have to do about it? What does it mean? Should I play them on the piano? In that order? I don't know if it
What kind of
matters.
doodad is this?
So... Oh, wait.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Yeah, 7 symbols. Just like here. Am I supposed to play these on the piano and get the new hertz frequencies or something? Maybe. Have you written down this? Oh, it's here. Stupid me. Of course you have, because you are such a good woman, such a good girl, Nora. Of course you have drawn this down. There's just so much shit for me to keep track of. Alright, so we start with this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th one. Okay. And this, it's the middle one here. Then this one, and this, and the last one, this, yeah. Well, she didn't write anything down this time, so either I did it wrong, or I am not supposed to play it again. So this order up here is the exact same as this order here. So I'm not supposed to play this again. Okay, let's try one more time. Maybe I screwed up there once at some point and I didn't notice. Alright, so this one. Yeah, and this. And this. But then again I can see the hertzes have been written down here already, but does it matter? I don't fucking know. This, and okay. So nothing happened. She didn't write anything down when I played these tunes again. This still doesn't really tell me that which symbols am I supposed to switch on and off at the organ. That's the problem here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the 12th hint. This light is particularly interesting. Yeah, we noticed that. It tells you how the symbols should be tuned according to their tight height. Okay. So turn on the symbols for 262, 349, 415 turned into correct ones. I'm sorry, what? So turn on the symbols for 262, 349, 415 turned into correct ones. So are you basically telling me that, for example, this 262 hertz one, which is this one here, is actually now this one, which is a 392. So basically, instead of switching on 262, I'm supposed to turn on 392. Is that it? Alright. Well, the next hint would actually be a spoiler, so basically it would tell me the solution, I take it. So let's not check it out just yet, and let's see if I'm right. Alright, so let's see again. So 262 is this one, and so we're supposed to turn that off. Oh wait, we're supposed to turn that off and then open that one. Okay. No. Where were they? Okay, so open that. Yeah, that one. And then turn off or close the one with the 1 star or 1 diamond. That one. Okay. And then 349. 349 is that one with the 4 diamonds. Wait. Okay, so we turn that on after all, and then we close the one with 4 diamonds. Is it down here? There it is. Okay. And then 415. That one. Okay. So turn on the one with 2 stars. Up 2 diamonds even. It was this one, right? Yeah. And then turn off the other one. No, not that. Excuse me. Where was it? Was it in the cave? No. Where was it? Not that. Ah, here. Yes. Alright. And we assume that this is correct at the very least, because it's 7th of August and it's full moon. New moon, sorry, not full moon, because otherwise we would actually see the damn moon. It's new moon. Alright. There we go. Finally, folks.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Oh. Okay, it didn't open that door, and presumably the other door in the caverns. But hey, I did it, folks. I did it. I'm so good at this game. I only had to take a look at like what 14, 15 hints before I got it. But hey, I got it. Damn, this one was a very, very complicated puzzle with many steps. Okay, what is this? Okay, another button. Brings us up. And more buttons. What do we have here? Are those candles? Leather.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities.
We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora.
Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Oh, we will find him. Excuse me. We will find him, don't you worry. But now, more buttons to mess around with. Okay,
Wow.
Oh,
Let's see what the next one does.
okay. Something just came out from the ground, or rocks. I guess we won't just question that. Okay, now what? And one last button. Oh my.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Okay. So it did open that door in the far back there. Well, let's go.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Yeah, maybe. I guess we're about to find out. Alright, so that must be the temple that they mentioned. Let's see if we can finally find the expedition, or if they had buckered off somewhere else again. Alright, I guess that's the end of the... was it chapter 3, and now we're on to chapter 4.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, chapter 4. Quite a show. We are so high up that we can't even see the damn ground, or forests, or anything. Or maybe it's just so misty. Oh, frame rates. Excuse me. Something here.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Is that one of the diamond-shaped pillars that we raised from the rocks, or?
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Well, I suppose, even if it is very misty. Okay, so we found their third campsite. But so far, we're not seeing anyone. Of course.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Must have been really fun to bring all of this stuff up here. Yeah, should we... well, might as well climb up and check it out. Okay, nothing here, I don't think. So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a radio tower with some speakers on it.
No power.
No power, okay. So we have to turn on the power here as well. Alright, let's see if we can do that. How are they getting the power anyway? From the ship again? Do they even have enough cables to reach the power from the ship all the way here? Do they have enough cables for that? Anything here? Not that I can see. Okay, what's over here?
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Yeah, I was about to say that this place looks like one of those ancient Greek amphitheaters.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Ah, loudspeakers. That's what they were. Alright, so...
Dead as a doornail.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is there something wrong, Harry?
Of course there is.
The ground is shaking. No, no!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay. Excuse me. So they use the loudspeakers to play a certain tune to, I don't know, open this, assuming that there's another door right in front of us.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Okay. I am so stupid. Such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody. And all thanks to my stubbornness. Must have been Harry who wrote that. Okay. More murals. Okay, 3 natives with 1 slave in chains. That doesn't look good. Ah, great, more buttons. Just press all of them. Well, nothing happens. Well, I guess we figure that one out later. And what about on the other side here?
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
Ah, okay. So that was the rock slide.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
This must be the Polynesian guy's tent.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Okay, so he got a scar there as well on his arm. Okay, a note. What's this? Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr., 12 Grant Saint, or Street, 12 Grant Street even, Mount Bayou, Mississippi, except that there's 3 S's. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th, closing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I am sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. Oh, great, because 1920s, or oh wait, this is 1930s. This is now 1937. Yeah, Racism was quite common back then. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly, John R. Bedford, Director of Admissions, University of... Well, we can't read the actual university. It doesn't even say here that which university we are talking about. Okay. Oh. Yeah, really sucks to be Mr. Drayton.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Wait, Frank? Oh wait, who was Frank? Okay, so we drew this. Who was Frank? I think Frank was the one who was always siding with Harry. So a good friend, in other words, something like that. So he was a colored person. Do I still have the... Oh, I should read all of this crap again, I suppose. Last time when I was playing, I was also wondering that, are we actually missing something? Because there's a huge blank area in the middle of this page here. And yes, apparently we did miss something. But anyway, I found another one of the letters Harry wrote on the island. I know he's gone through a lot, and it seems to be affecting him deeply. I wonder why I'm not experimenting any of the sensations Harry did. I didn't know how to explain it, but my sensation isn't that this island is dangerous. Puzzling, yes. Perplexing, definitely. Maybe even unhealthy, but not dangerous. Okay. I carefully studied the notes the expedition left behind, and I managed to make it work. The organ played a haunting tune, and some pillars of basalt rose up from beneath the sea. What a spectacular sight! What did they use this for? The final notes of the organ moved a gigantic stone structures before my eyes, showing me a mountain peak where a temple was. That must be where Harry was headed. As the sun rose, a light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain where the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit, in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials from the beached ship to build this structure. There's a sort of amphitheater where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong, and that caused a rock slide. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp, except the one that was protected with amulets. Alright. More murals. Okay, that must be the door.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Yeah, most likely, now that you mention it. They sing a choir in order to open the door.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Well, good to hear. Alright, we have run around one circle. Okay, what about over here? Is there anything here, by the way? In the back? Oh, there's something.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
That must be the reporter. What was her name? Cassandra, I think. Oh, there's a lot more stuff here. It's just so damn dark in here. Okay, let's read this. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay,
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Temple. Black ooze and Nora's illness. I got to open that door.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Let's see. According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols, such as the Loshang or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Transformation and evolution, you say?
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Reproducing the effect of the organ, loudspeakers, generator, okay.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Yeah, and he grew a beard as well. How long have they been here? There's a Polynesian man, and that must be Frank, the colored person who was denied a place in a university. And there's the reporter girl, Cassandra, and she seems to be carrying a book about Moby Dick. Okay. Someone died.
Oh no! Frank died.
Oh shit. And now Frank is dead, most likely due to the rock slide.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Ah. Well shit, now I feel more bad. I feel worse than when we heard that Roy died. I mean, Roy died due to his own stupidity, so maybe that's why I didn't feel
They built a
that's
turbine
bad
to
for him.
generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Okay. So that's how they got the power, with this water wheel.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Well, damn. Harry was one goddamn MacGyver to build this thing. Okay, anything else that we can find here? What's over here? This must be the generator.
No power.
Yeah, I thought so. Holy Bible.
Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Now, who did he get the flesh wound for, or from what? I have tried to do something with this wound from the witch attack. Oh yeah, it was a doctor, okay. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Could it possibly be the black ooze
Blood-soaked rags.
that's making him feel worse? Maybe he got some black ooze during the attack as well, and that infected his wound. Okay, so we are supposed to make this thing work somehow. But how the hell are we gonna get this water wheel closer to the stream here? I like how we get wet, or how the screen gets wet like this in the rain. Anyway. Nothing happens when I try to pull those. Ah, there was something here. What is this? No idea what this does. It does something to the levers, sure. Have you written anything else? Okay. Here. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank, the engineer, seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. Frank's health seems to have been getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad, such a good man. Okay, so he didn't die to the rock slide. He died to some illness, due to infected wound. The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. Or it's not close enough. Okay, so the question is, are we supposed to do something with the water wheel or to the waterfall? That's the question. I have no idea what this does. Nice, anything here? No. No, they moved some more. At least this one did. But I guess we have to make this waterfall stronger somehow. Because we definitely cannot move this water wheel itself, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see any way to move it. Alright. But what can we do about the waterfall? I don't know. Let's look around a little bit more. Okay, another one of these. I was about to say that it's identical, but no, it isn't. Okay, more of these symbols. Those must be important for later, for something. Okay, but what about down here?
There's a symbol inside.
Okay. Same symbols. I see. I think I see what's going on here. Now let's find the other pillars, I suppose. The one with the same looking murals. More loudspeakers. Already checked out that one. Oh, this one. Okay. And the last one, I think it fell down there along with the rest of the rubble during the rock slide. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we got all the same. Wait, is it the same symbol? I'm not sure if this and this are the same symbol, but everything else, every other symbol is the same. Strange symbols in the empty pool. So if I'm not mistaken, we are supposed to press only one button on each pillar, and then something happens assuming that I did it right. Like in this case, for example, we are supposed to press this button. I take it. Alright, well, let's try this real quick before I end this episode here and see if I was right. If not, then we think about this some more next time. It's the bottom one. Yeah. This one was on the right, if I recall, assuming that those are the same symbols. This and this one. I assume that they are close enough. And this should be the top one. Yeah.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Okay, now we got the waterfall to become stronger. And we should have the power on. Assuming that we don't need to do anything else with that thing.
Now the wheel is moving.
Okay. Oh, wait. Now, do we have the power? Not sure. Well, I guess not, because these cogs are not moving. So yeah, so in the next episode we have to mess around with this somehow and make this generator working, so we got the power back on here. And then we're supposed to do something with the loudspeakers to try and open that big door over there. So yeah, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Call of the Sea.